Aries, welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm going to be doing something very different today. It's still a general reading, but before I get into the whole thing, I have combined the two decks that had called to me today, and we're going to let the cards jump and see where they land. We're going to be looking specifically today at career and financing. We're using the Welcome to Night Vale Tarot by Jessica Hayward and the Angel Tarot for the main energies. I am going to be using two oracle decks. I just got a new one, and I have the little booklet here if I need to for reference, but we're going to be using the Alice in Wonderland Oracle for advice at the end, and also the Woodland Wardens, and then we will be using the rune casting tray with dice for more information as well. So now that that's a little bit out of the way, this is a general reading for Aries, whatever placement of Aries, but if you excuse me, if you're born on an Aries cusp, yeah, feel free to join. Yeah, let's just go ahead and actually look at it all. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, God humiliating the proud, spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. The Nine of Pentacles, the omniscient God, submission to the higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plan. And the Nine of Wands. I am getting the strong sense that you are tired of wherever it is that you are at. You're very, very it's almost like you're a slave to your job is what I'm seeing here. What else? The Five of Cups, God, King, and Ruler, prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. So you're looking for a way out. We can especially see that with the Chariot here, especially with it being train tracks. Maybe you're looking elsewhere, or you're wanting to pursue your own passions. The Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the exalted God, victory, and grants victory and protection from lightning. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost seeing that you're wanting to bring... It's almost like this fire that's here that's making you burned out. You're wanting to kind of take the flame and take it somewhere else, so it's not burning you or other people anymore, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing here. What else? What else for Aries? I think that you're wanting to either move on and potentially move on with a group of people, or you're wanting to maybe take some people and start your own business from your current job. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's where that came from. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Praiseworthy God. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. So it's not necessarily something that is going to be easy, but I do see that there's this idea that you take the torch and you kind of light the way, show the way to others. And I am getting a sense of bringing other people with you, or maybe others following your example. What else for Aries for career and finances? Yeah, Five of Swords. You're coming out victorious here and leaving something behind for sure. Yeah, let's get more. Wow, that's... Well, this will be the last little bit. We'll just put these aside. Okay, so... Well, we have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, the quickly forgiving God, love submission, cures illness, influences parental love, and gives long life. You're leaving behind something that's not really working for you, but in favor of something that is what you're kind of being ambitious towards, I'm seeing here. The Five of Wands, God, listening and concealment, politics and ambition, wins judgment and protects all those who seek the truth. yeah, you're being extra ambitious here. But I want to say that this is being rewarded. Temperance, the god of joy, reconciliation regains favor of those who one has offended. Yeah. The Ten of Cups. Justice, the invocable god. Justice makes the truth known in court and causes innocence to prevail. Nine of Cups. And then Gabriel, the moon. God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages and has the power to destroy. You might be fucking some shit up over at where you are currently. I do want to say that that's kind of what I'm seeing. You're fucking some shit up. You are wanting to go because you're not really. It's very strenuous where you're at. So you're wanting to. It's almost like you're either wanting to pursue the same career and be competition to this other person, or wherever you're going, you're taking people with you. I do want to say that that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Actually, let me see what's underlying real quick. Alright, the Six of Pentacles, the Star, Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Three of Swords. Yeah. It's like you're showing, it's very much a what goes around comes around kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. They weren't quite respectful towards their employees, so you're kind of giving them the what for and showing them, maybe be a little bit more understanding in the future. What else for Aries for finances and career? Especially getting a very strong sense of that with the Chariot here. The train tracks. There's a lot of they're little cockroaches actually just going forward towards the light. I just kind of feel like that's kind of how maybe you work for a big corporation or for somebody who's kind of got a big head, and so they kind of see you guys as cockroaches, but gathered together you are pretty strong. That's too many. What else? Yeah, wake up, it's your moment, it's time to act. Any advice? Any advice or anything like that for Aries? Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Yeah, that all tracks. It's time to do something that's going to make sense for you. It's time to act, and it's time to live your life the way that you are meant to live your life, and not really focus so harshly on where you are and being a slave to where you are. Because what I'm seeing here is that if you already have a plan, do it. If you don't have a plan to move on or get out, I think that you should get a plan together. Actually, let's see the underlying real quick. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose of the situation and trust that you are learning. I think you're teaching them a lesson. I don't think it's you who's needing to find any lesson. I feel like you're teaching your co-workers a lesson here. Or your employers, I should say. What else? Okay, yeah, the Mouse and Buttercup with innocence. This is the new beginning, the fresh start. It's almost like being renewed with a sense of innocence, of childlike wonder. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, the bee and pomegranate with productivity. This is going to be a very busy time period for you, but it's going to be very fulfilling. Excuse me. The dragonfly and pansy with balance. Yeah. I do want to say there's a funny how it's like landed really close to temperance. I was getting a sense of temperance with patience and making sure you're well balanced and things like that with this dragonfly. Excuse me for a second. Ooh, yeah, we have the beaver and birch with home. You're creating I do want to say this is your very own business of some kind because there's this idea of creating a stable environment, not just for yourself, but for others as well. This isn't just for you, this is for other people, coworkers, things like that. We have underlying the crow and dogwood with intelligence. So I want to say that this is telling you that you are smarter and sturdier than you realize. You just need to apply it. Anything else for Aries? Oh, I'll get that in a minute. Oh, yeah, you are right at a breaking point here. We see that you've already gone through some difficult times, but we also see here that you have dealt with it enough and you feel like you have what is necessary and I want to say you have all the assets here. You're about to have some kind of a breakthrough here. Yeah. You're keeping your cards close to your chest at the moment, which I think is the smart idea to do at the time. Because I feel like you're still in your beginning phases of whatever this is, and it's probably best to keep your cards close to you. You're not really letting anything slip here. Not with coworkers or anything like that. Maybe some close friends and family, but not anyone else just yet. But I do see the potential for, again, bringing people with you on this new career endeavor. This is the reading I have for you. I hope it helped you. I hope you got something from it. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to take another week off, trying to get things together still, but I'll be back the week after. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.